Beijing to impose Hong Kong security laws without delay.
Here's a summary of the article.
Beijing has vowed to force controversial national security laws on Hong Kong without the slightest delay as police in the semi-autonomous territory fired tear gas at protesters demonstrating against the unprecedented decision. As thousands of protesters in Hong Kong defied social distancing orders and confronted riot police on Sunday, Wong attempted to assuage concerns about how the law could be used against protesters, media and any critics of the government. It has no impact on Hong Kong's high degree of autonomy and the rights and freedoms of Hong Kong residents or the legitimate rights, interests of foreign investors in Hong Kong. Last Thursday, China's NPC made the announcement that it would force a law banning subversion, separatism, and acts of foreign interference on Hong Kong, in what critics and legal observers say is one of the most blatant violations of the one country, two systems framework since the handover of Hong Kong from UK to Chinese control in 1997. Hong Kong's main stock index dropped 5.6% as details of the looming law were released while countries around the world condemned the decision. The laws, to be directly added into Hong Kong's de facto constitution without consideration by the local legislature, would allow for Beijing to install national security agencies in the city. Wong said the laws will improve Hong Kong's legal system, bring more stability, stronger rule of law and a better business environment. Describing the national security laws as a death knell for Hong Kong's autonomy and political freedoms, the U.S. has threatened to revoke the territory's special economic and trade status.
This post received a score of 16,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
People in the Hong Kong subreddit are saying this is the death of Hong Kong, and some of them even expect China to change the city's name to Shangang.
The Chinese name is Shangang and the pinyin is Shangang. This change would be like when the capital name was changed from Peking to Beijing.
Shangang is the name in Mandarin Chinese. People in Hong Kong primarily speak Cantonese, in which the city is called Hyungang, where Hong Kong derives from. It's okay, everyone. Wang Yi has made it clear that China is merely trying to stabilize Hong Kong, just like China stabilized Tibet and Xinjiang. After that, China will seek to stabilize Taiwan and the South China Sea. Life is going to be so stable under Chinese leadership that any problem will simply be disappeared during China's unstoppable march to rejuvenation. If necessary.
Hey, I'm from South Africa. Seems as though China are stabilizing SA too.
They've already stabilized Vancouver's real estate prices.
And Sydney.
Not just Sydney, it rippled across all of Australia. Even living in shit areas, you end up paying $2 minus $300 per weeks for a studio apartment, aka someone's garage or granny flat. 10 to 15 years ago that would get you a 3-bedroom house, with a granny flat.
$300 a week for a studio. I'm over here paying $1,800 a month for a studio apartment in California. I need to leave this place lol.
Toronto is also insane. $2,000 per month for a shoebox 30 minutes from the core. Montreal too, condo apartments in the suburbs 30 minutes from the city are going for like $400 to $500K. Yeah, since Vancouver and Toronto implemented the foreign buyers tax, they just started buying in Montreal and Ottawa where there is no tax lol. Something has to change.
Make the tax Canada-wide and make it 100% for foreign buyers of second properties. Better yet, ban foreign ownership outright.
Don't think appeasement is generally a good policy against an autocratic government extending their rule. Hope the world stands with Hong Kong.
I wonder when we learned that lesson. Oh wait, we haven't.
We should save time, go ahead and give them Austria and Poland.
And we should sign a piece of paper with promise from them so we can wave it to the public when we get off the plane.
We did it, guys. We achieved world peace.
Who's gonna be Chamberlain this time around?
Whatever political animal is on the top some 20 years from now.
Wait, that's illegal. What happens to wait till 2047?
The coronavirus presented an opportunity. China would be mad not to take this and swallow HK whole.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.